I did, for the first time in 15 years, actually get out my old journals and diaries, and I'm going to share some stuff that no one's ever seen. What a long time since I last wrote, and yet how little has happened. My health has continued to deteriorate. The last month has been terrible. Following May camp, where I completely overdid things, I spent 3 weeks in bed, sleeping for about 16 to 17 hours per 24, and in chronic pain with muscle flu. 8th to the 10th of June, 08. So exciting. I was in London doing the 3-day program that would totally change everything. This is what I wrote at the end of 3 days. Way more energy, stayed awake all day, less predictions, more trust that I'm healthy and can be busy, freedom and contentment that I'm now healthy, energy levels stable, sleep well even if I've had a busy day. And you can see how much joy I had about it. And this is me 2 weeks later in Rome, and I just realised that I was all better. This is the moment. Recovery journey is complete. So this is the most important thing that I like to get across to doctors. Stop this message. This is what I think about this message. It's got to stop. It's not true. 75% of my clients have been told they're incurable, and yet over 80% have recovered. Resolution should always be the goal, and that is my big message in the world and at the GP conferences. We've got to focus on getting people well. And the way that I believe we do this is to look at the 5 traps of chronic illness. I'm only going to share on this briefly because most of the room already know all this, but the 5 major traps that, as I see it, stress is the biggest one of all. The body being stuck in a stress response is a terrible, terrible effect on your wellness. And then we also have bad habits, past trauma, lifestyle and beliefs that impact on wellness. So very, very briefly, when your body is calm, everything works really well, all your systems and organs are online, everything's working. When you're in a stress response, this happens. So now all your energy goes to heart, lungs, limbs, because you need to be able to fight or flight from a tiger. So you're going to steal your energy from every other system. And when those other systems get stolen from for a long period of time, then you end up with all manner of chronic illnesses. And that is the overall essence of recovery, is to calm the stress response. Yay! A massive cheers to being recovered for 15 years. Cheers! And also to everyone else in this room who's recovered. Yay! And to all the future people who are going to recover. Yay! And to us getting married. Yay! Woohoo! Thank you.